How you doing? This is Jason, creator of 725 Credit Score, and I've got a question here from Ray Sean, and he wants to know. He said he recently went to like a department store and applied for credit. They couldn't, I guess, release his credit score or couldn't approve him at that present time. That could be two different things, Ray Sean. First thing could be is if you're 18 years old, a lot of times you have nothing established. So anytime someone runs credit, they can't find you in the system. So that's really simple. That happens all the time. You just make sure when you first start off, for everyone, when you first start off and you plan on applying for anything, make sure you have your driver's license and your social security card, because a lot of times they have to fax that off to the people actually reviewing the credit in order for the credit bureaus to release any type of credit score, which lets you know if you're going to get approved or not. So that's not really a bad thing, but make sure you have that piece of information on you. The second thing, it could be the fact that you might have some of your credit that you're not aware of. I've run across times where people, somebody might have used their identity. And the scary part is it could be a family member. They could have access to your information and they want to put something in your name. So in that situation, what you want to do is you want to get a copy of your credit report. You know, you have the option of getting your one free credit report from all three bureaus from annualcreditreport.com. Also on their website, it can talk about and discuss about fraud alert. They have what's called a fraud alert. I've done it. I've put on my credit before. I've been robbed, so I had to put a fraud alert out because they took my ID. I think they didn't have my social security card, but they had like my bank information, so I put a fraud alert out. And what happens in that situation is anytime you run credit, they have to contact you. So they either call you, if you give them a number, they'll call your cell phone. You have to answer a series of questions, or to be able to have it released, it might be a certain code that you have to give them. More information is going to be on that from annualcreditreport.com. What I did to have that is we had a local credit agency here inside the city. I went there and they submitted it for me, and then they gave me the numbers to the other credit bureaus, and then I went ahead and submitted it with them too. If you look at my website next couple of days under, is it resources? Yeah, you should have numbers to them. Of course, you do have the website under resources. And I hope that answered your question, Ray Sean.